Okay. Here we are, BTL Week 7, Day 2, Mamba Mentality versus Dinosaur Club. We had a bit of a late start here as one of the players were stuck in a solo queue game that couldn't get done in time. And so here we are now. Dinosaur Club versus Mamba Mentality. Dinosaur Club coming out with the quick bans. So, well, I'm not sure how quick it was. We are just now kind of catching up. But they banned away the Bard, the Varus, and the Kha'Zix. The Kha'Zix being banned away from the Jungler. Oh my god, we have a spicy hover over here for the jungle. But the Bard definitely being banned away from Mario Flames, and the Varus being banned away from Quick Slice ADC. Does Mamba Mentality actually lock in the Ivern jungle? That would be something very new for sure. We have Tony on the side of Mamba Mentality. We have Hacksaw in the top lane, Tony 2 Raw in the jungle, the Young Slider in the mid lane, Quick Slice ADC, and Mario Flame support. For Dinosaur Club, they have their usual lineup of Saucy Monkey in the top lane, Delightful Jew jungle, Dupless mid, Rim Almighty ADC, and Coach Kirk support. You see the Dinosaur Club picked up Lee Sin for the Delightful Jew on his favorite champion, the Karma. We've seen Karma played support, and we've seen Karma played mid lane. So interested to see the Karma yet again. We'll be seeing where it goes this game. And the Ahri, I guess that means that the Karma is most likely going support, and that will be Ahri mid for Dupless. Back to the bans. This will be the red side ban. Looks like they're probably looking to throw some bans to the top lane. Going to ban away the Cho'Gath from Hacksaw in the top lane. And the Shen going to be banned away from Hacksaw as well. The Tristana banned away from Rim Almighty. Will they look for another ADC ban, or they look for a ban in the top lane? Although the Lulu ban kind of already is a ban for the top lane, as we've seen. Why can't I think? We've seen Saucy Monkey play the Lulu top multiple times now. The Vayne ban from Rim Almighty. We did see them recently play the Vayne. I think that was yesterday where they played the Karma and the Lulu in the solo lanes and played the Vayne ADC. We have Ezreal ADC here for Rim Almighty in the bot lane, going up against the combination of Jinx and Thresh from Mamba Mentality. So I just realized how interesting this is. It looks like they may have said, well, okay, this looks like it'll probably be Karma Ezreal bot lane. I mean, the Karma could be flexed to the top lane. I don't think we've seen Saucy Monkey play that top. Is this the Darius top lane from Hacksaw? Okay, no. It's going to be the Malphite top from Hacksaw. I don't think I've actually... These two teams, I think they're both definitely in the playoff standing. I think we just had the battle for third place yesterday. Yes, so Dinosaur Club is 8-5. Mamba Mentality is 7-6. So these two teams are right next to each other. Mamba Mentality gets the win here, then they will be tied for PG Dino Club in the standings at 8-6. Yasuo. That's going to be the Yasuo mid for the Young Slider. A great combination with the Malphite. And I imagine we are looking for a top lane counter pick here for Saucy Monkey. Oh, it was a top lane Karma all along. It is going to be the top lane Karma, and this is going to be the Alistar bot lane for Coach Kirk. Ezreal and Alistar in the bot lane. Very interesting from Dinosaur Club here. Once again, showing their flexibility in the draft.
You've applied the pressure to have me crystallized, and you have the faith that I could bring paradise. I'll forgive and forget before I'm paralyzed. Do I have to keep up this pace to keep you satisfied? You don't move slow, taking steps in my direction. The sound echoes. Does it lessen your affection? No. You sound foolish, pushing this aside, but don't burden your home. I won't leave alive. Glaciers are melted to the sea. I wish the tide would take me over. I've been down on my knees, and you just keep on getting closer.
Before we get too hype on that song, we are actually loading into the Rift here. It's the game Mamba Mentality versus Dinosaur Club. Mario Flames on the Thresh. Mario Flames used to be pretty well known for his Thresh. We'll see how it goes down in this game. We see many people, pretty much everyone has a mastery unlocked on their champion. We see some level 4 on Yasuo in the mid lane, level 5 on Tony in the Echo in the jungle. Here you go, Mamba Mentality versus Dinosaur Club.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
A potential invade here from Dinosaur Club. Oh no.
30 seconds until
Did he watch? Did he see him? I'm not Okay, knowing a Mamba going to get gobbled up there, no one's gonna fall for it. They did get a ward down though for some information. There are some pings on the map as well. They know where the Malphite is standing, and Mamba should know where the Delightful G, Coach Kikorum Almighty are standing. A good forward ward there. I'm not sure who placed it. Looks like it could have been Quick Slice. I'm assuming that this ward here was placed by the Malphite, which was Hacksaw. Turns for us starting on the bottom side of the map here. Our Flame throws a hook and it does not land. And some pressure in the mid lane by Dupless on his favorite champion, Dupless on Ari. Chose an early Ari here before in the first rotation so that it couldn't get banned out. I'm sure Mamba would have banned it. For the second rotation, there's a flash forward from Dupless, does not land the charm. Onto the young slider. Ooh, this looks like an engages. 3 members of Dinosaur Club are here. This offense going to be first play going over to Saucy Monkey. The Delightful Dude chasing after Hacksaw will get the slow and the jump forward. They're going to look for it. There's the ignite. There's the ignite. There goes down the tick. And there goes a kill over to Dupless. Dinosaur Club picking up 2 kills over the early scuttle fight in the top lane. There is an engage in the bot lane by Coach Kirk. Mario Flames will go down. Now here in the middle, it looks like the young slider in some trouble here will flash away. So Dinosaur Club getting some victories across the map. The delightful Lee Sin, indeed. Who could have seen it coming? Oh, that's really funny. You did say that, didn't you? You did say that he was going to play it. Mario Flames looking for something. Does not have hook available, it seems. And the bot lane of Dinosaur Club will get out. Let's see if Delightful is the type of Lee Sin is like, I'll make Lee Sin still be useful late game. You see, the big difference between Delightful and the Lee Sin yesterday is Delightful is now 0-0-2 instead of 3-0. See, his teammates, his Karma, his solo laners have the kills, not him. Hacksaw getting abused by the Karma in the top lane. Let's see, ooh, this Yasuo could be in trouble here. The Lee Sin is near, and looks like the Alistar is on the way as well. Oh no, young slider. Oh no. Oh, young slider. Oh, you don't know what's happening to your friend. You don't know how dead you are. Oh no. And there it is. That right there is the Dinosaur Club way. Coach Kirk coming through with the roam to the mid lane from the top side. You wouldn't really expect it. Jesus, right? Yeah, that feels bad. Imagine being that mid laner. Yikes. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. The Dinosaur Club way. And immediately transitioning that into a dragon. Very clean early game play from Dinosaur Club so far. Ooh, and Dupless just absolutely dominating the mid lane right now. Looks like he's 2 levels up on Young Slider. Could there be another gank mid lane? Seems like this Lee Sin is just living in this Raptors camp. Looking for opportunities. Oh, there's another one. There's the kick. Oh, and Yasuo is in trouble yet again. What will Yasuo be able to do? Young Slider looks like he's just going to go down again. And again, he goes down. Duck in the bot lane will not land. There is the engage, but Tony is here. Tony is around. There's a kill going over to Quick Slice. The teleport coming in from Karma. Will they be able to go get Tony to Raw? Mario is blocking. There's lots of health. Oh, but the hook will land onto the Ezio, and there'll be another kill going over to Quick Slice. The Delightful Jew is here as well. So many low health people, and they will not be able to get it. The 2 kills going over to Quick Slice, where Mamba would like those kills. Huge hook for sure. Mamba does have a pretty good scaling comp here, and they, especially when they have this team fight, they have this Thresh with this Jinx. Jinx is doing pretty well here, 2-0. It's an up on CS. They have Malphite Yasuo, which they don't really have to be very ahead to do what they do in team fights. They just kind of CC people for a long time. So although Mamba is down three kills here in 2K, they're definitely certainly not out of this game. They needed that. Yeah, that was very good for them. Definitely stopped the bleeding. Reversed some of the the damages that had been done from the early game play of mostly the Delightful Jew, and Dupless, making lots of early game plays in the mid lane. Coach Kirk standing in the bush, looking for more plays potentially. Do we see Dupless and Lee Sin? This could be a 4-man bot. Here it is. There's the engage. There's the Thresh. There is the flay from the Thresh. There's the hook from the Thresh. But there are 4 people down here in the bot lane. It may be too much for the bot lane of Quick Slice and Mario Flames. They're doing their absolute best, but they could not survive the 4-man bot from Dinosaur Club. That's how Dinosaur Club rolls. And they will go ahead and run it down into the bot lane. We may be looking for something in the top lane. There is the ultimate onto the Karma. Tony is here. The Karma is going to flash away. Can they get to the Karma in time? Looks like the Karma will be too fast, too furious, and will get out of there. They were able to take the Karma's flash. The Young Slider is here as well. I'm not sure what they're planning to do here. They do no longer have a Malphite ultimate. They're trying to get the minions there, but this is taking a little bit too long. Dupless should be here in time. There is the engage. They will get the kill. Hacksaw will take the tower. Dupless is here. Oh, the Delightful Jew will be here as well. There's the knockup. There's the ultimate. The Delightful Jew will go down. The Young Slider picks up the kill. Mamba Mentality seems to be doing well. Oh, he's going to get charmed up, and Coach Kirk is here as well. There's the flash away. Will Dupless go after it? There's Coach Kirk with the movement speed. There will be the engage. Oh, but Tony gets the ultimate onto Dupless. There's the shutdown. That could be a double kill. That's a double kill for Tony to Raw on the Echo Jungle. And meanwhile, in the bot lane, they're going to get the plates. And suddenly, this game is looking very good here for Mamba Mentality, able to turn that around. There is the Thresh Lantern, making sure the Rim Almighty cannot simply walk up to the tower. And Mamba Mentality is turning this around. That Echo WR was nasty. Indeed, it was. Mamba Mentality suddenly not looking so out of this game. Tony just too raw. And at the very least, I will say it really saves the mental having to play like that, making a comeback. Those first, especially for Young Slider, the first like 5 minutes of this game must have felt real bad because he's just been getting abused with the roams to the mid lane. Dinosaur Club so good at these early game aggressive plays, playing, roaming, diving towers. They're so good at that. And oh, we're gonna get more stuff here. There's Quick Slice, not able to land the ultimate onto the dragon. Quick Slice kid looks like he's in a lot of trouble here. Does not have mana. He does not have teammates. He will be going down. Coach Kirk catching out Quick Slice there with his Coach Kirk is like the best abuser of Hex Tech Flash in this league for sure. Hex Flash. There is the knockup onto the level 2. Here is a triple knockup here from Hacksaw. And there is now a killing spree for the Young Slider. And there's knockups. And the double kill for Young Slider. Oh, looking for more. Oh, probably looking for too much. Will not get CC'd by the Alistar. Will be able to live. But that'll be 2 dragons over to Dinosaur Club. But now the kills are even for Mamba Mentality. They back in it now. The throw of a century, the loudest one. Oh my god. Oh wow, Hacksaw takes a lot less damage from that than I expected. Oh, Hacksaw's not taking. Oh, Hacksaw built some MR. Okay, I was like, what is this nonsense? This rock is so tanky. He was taking so much punishment earlier. Wait, this have MR? Okay, this have HP. Okay. Okay, he's built some MR. That's what's happening. Tony looking for the delightful Jew. I will say it does seem like early game, although early game it does seem that Lee Sin will win that battle. I feel like as the game goes on, Echo starts to win those battles against Lee Sin. I could be wrong there, but in my mind that makes sense. Echo seems to be a much stronger scaling champion than Lee Sin, who's notoriously known for not scaling. Ooh, and there is the hook and the lantern. Going to do a lot of damage onto Dupless. Here's an engage in the top lane. Hacksaw looking for it. Looking for potentially the solo kill versus Saucy Monkey. Saucy Monkey may barely get out of there. There's the kick into the tower. Oh, but the Q from Hacksaw will trade over the kill. And the Delightful Jew will run into Tony 2 Raw and will get out of there. Hello, how is it looking? This game is very back and forth. At first, the lead was definitely in favor. I think Dinosaur Club got up to like a 5-0, 4-0 lead or something like that, and then some team fights happenings in the top lane, some turnaround fights brought Dinosaur Club back into it. There is the hook into the ultimate from the Young Slider. The Young Slider is now unstoppable. After starting off 0-2, he now has gotten 5 kills in a row. And in the bot lane, we'll just see Quick Slide's taking, oh my god, so much damage from the Ezreal. Oh, there is a potential dive in the oh, but the ultimate will save Tony Terrell. Tony Terrell is not dead, but it looks like Quick Slice is likely dead. Quick Slice not able to land the ultimate. Looks like Quick Slice used flash. Oh, there is the flash for here is the ignite from Coach Kirk. Will run down Quick Slice. Quick Slice will go down. Mario got his thresh. What the heck? Indeed he did. They banned away his Bard. Oh my god, the damage coming out of Dupless. Should take down the Young Slider with the Ignite or not? Question mark. Young Slider seems to be alive. Never mind, Young Slider's alive. Will survive the Ignite. Hey, want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers. Man, what is with these bots? How I become famous with their bots, though? Oh, here's another dive in the top lane. This time Mario Flame is here, and Hacksaw has slain Saucy Monkey. And they will use the Rift Herald in the top lane. Looking for it, they taught to grab the top lane tower. Mamba says, we've got some dives and some plays of our own. Oh, wow. So many people offering ways for us to become famous. Oh, wait. Premarital Alex, Premarital Sex 69 is not a bot. Hold on here. What okay, that's crazy. I almost banned it on the spot because I was just gonna go through and ban them. The other one probably is a bot though, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and ban that one. This is all Mario's calls. He's scary. He has played with Mario Flames a lot. Quick Slice will go down to Dupless. They're already waiting in the bush. There is the engage from Hacksaw. The press R. And that will take down the Delightful Jew. The jungler is down on the side of Dinosaur Club. Dinosaur, Tony is still alive from Mamba Mentality. Coach Kirk may be looking for more. Coach Kirk is going to be another. There's another Hex Flash into a pulverized for Coach Kirk, but will they be able to turn around this fight? Mamba Mentality, ooh, the charm will land onto the Young Slider, and so will the rest of the damage. The Young Slider, oh, the ultimate, the wind wall will save. Oh, but oh, Tony goes in and gets CC'd, is not able to live. There's the flash forward and the charm from Dupless. Looks like Hacksaw will live here, but the dragon will not die. They may rotate over to the dragon now after winning the fight. Lee Sin has respawned. Members of Mamba Mentality are dead, and that should be the third dragon of the game going over to Dinosaur Club. Kirk thought he had mana. Oh, did he not have the mana for Q? Did he W without the Q? This game very back and forth, but at the very least, the towers are in favor of Mamba Mentality, but the dragons are in favor of Dinosaur Club. And this will be an Ocean Soul map. Mario makes him look bad this game. I think Coach Craig is still doing fine. These are both very roam-heavy supports, so it's been cool to see both Coach Kirk and Mario Flames move around to make plays around the map. And oh, there is the engage onto Rim Almighty. Oh my God, Rim Almighty barely lives! Rim Almighty barely lives after the engage, and Mario Flames could potentially go down. Will get charmed by Dupless. Dupless is going to try and get through on the other side. Dupless on a rampage, able to kill the Thresh. There is the flow in. There's the kick forward. Coach Kirk has slowed Tony to Raw. Tony gets kicked into the tower. Two members dead on both sides. Oh, wait. What? Were the two members dead? Or were there... Wait, did only Dupless die? I guess only Dupless died. Oh, that's right, because Rim Almighty barely survived. Oh, barely able to recall there before being spotted by the Viscera. Definitely would have been a headbutt pulverized from the Alistar. Mamba now wisening up and putting a ward in that Raptors pit that Dinosaur Club loves to hang out in oh so much. There's the hook onto Coach Kirk. There's the engage onto Coach Kirk. Coach Kirk able to flash out. Now it's just Hacksaw by himself underneath the tower versus the Delightful Jew. Hacksaw barely living. The hook from Mario Flames lands on a minion. And once again, we have people living with pixels of health. Oh, there's the ultimate. Purple side. FTF is purple side, man. It's blue and red combined. It's actually in the middle of the map. Thank you, Chris Mayo from PBE. An engage from Mamba Mentality. This time they will result in a kill. And the flash forward and the hook onto Delightful Jew. Delightful Jew living with just a pixel of health that will barely be able to get out yet again. The pixel. The people barely living out of these fights. But that will result in a tower mid lane for Mamba Mentality either way. This game started late or something? Yeah, it started late. It started late. Quick Slice was roped up in a solo queue game. Oh, there is the... Oh, my God. The charm onto Quick Slice, and Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is crazy. 'Cause Quick Slice is dead. The vision game around here is cra Dinosaur Club still maintaining a gold lead. They do have CS advantages across the lanes. And they have a very, very massive dupless. Oh, if that hook lands, it could have been big for Mamba Mentality, but the hook barely does not land onto the Ari. Mamba Mentality looking for a fight here. Ultimates are available for Hacksaw and the Young Slider. There's the hook landing onto the Karma. Saucy Monkey will get low, but they are not able to get the kill. There's another hook that will land onto the Alistar, but Dupless is able to kill Hacksaw, and there's the kick onto the Jinx, and a beautiful kick from the Delightful Jew. Tony Terrell able to get in and kill the Delightful Jew, but looks like only Mario Flays is left alive. That will be a triple kill for Dupless. And a 1-team fight for Dinosaur Club. So now Dinosaur Club has the Ocean Soul. Definitely in control of this game currently. Up to 6 kills. Still down a tower, but 1-team fight could definitely change that. Hacksaw could potentially be in trouble here. Clearing Vision on his own will meet the entirety of the, almost the entirety of the Dinosaur Club roster. Oh, taking a lot of damage from Ari there. Hacksaw could be in trouble. Rest of my mentality is on the way. Oh, they will miss the ward that is by their blue buff. Oh, there's the hook onto Dupless, forcing the flash out and the ultimate. Dupless, no flash and ultimate. Mamba Mentality very happy for that. Ooh, hook will not land onto Coach Kirk. This time the hook will land onto Coach Kirk. Mario Flames will go in. They engage. Can they kill the Takey Alistar? Oh, there's a massive ultimate onto the backline from the Young Slider. But Hacksaw will go in. Will kill one. There's an unstoppable Dupless. There's the ultimate. Oh, but can they deal with the Ari damage? And the Ezreal as well. It's just Quick Slice left alive. He's going to do his best. But the Ari is just hurts so much. Dupless is unstoppable. And there goes the mid lane tower. There goes the mid lane inhibitor tower. That looks like it'll be an inhibitor in the mid lane as well. Dupless, absolutely massive right now. Amount of damage he's able to do in these team fights. Up 5k on his lane opponent. Has the most gold in the game by a lot, by 3k. Next most of the game is the Ezreal. Dupless is a problem. Dupless is killing someone else. Dupless is godlike. Dupless is in between all of the members of Mamba Mentality. Dupless is caught out and shut down. This could be the fight that Mamba was looking for. There's another shutdown going over to the Jinx. The Lifeful Jewel will go golden. There's a triple kill for Quick Slice. Does this rotate into a Baron? The hook from Mario Plays will barely not land. Mamba will continue, will just go down the Baron. They're put down thing. They rotate off the Baron? Do they finish the Baron? They're going to go ahead and finish the Baron. That's the Baron going over to Mamba Mentality. The hook from Mario Plays will not land. But the catch out onto Ari into killing the Delightful Jew and Rainbow Mighty is exactly what Mamba Mentality needed. And they're able to get the Baron after picking up those three kills. Ari is hella fed, but Ari was just by herself in the Mamba jungle. And all of Mamba descended upon her. She may have been fed, but she was not able to do that. Comebackable. And they said it's level 12 at 30 minutes. This is true. How'd that happen? Why does young Quick Slice have LDR versus one off tank? There is the hook. Landing onto Saucy Monkey. Saucy Monkey may go down. Coach Kirk engaging onto the backline, onto Quick Slice, keeping Quick Slice out of the fight. But there is another hook onto Coach Kirk. Now Quick Slice is on a rampage. Dupless is still alive. This is the Elder Drake. This is the Elder Drake spawning here in 2 seconds. 3 members of Dinosaur Club are dead. Do we see Mamba Mentality take the Elder Drake after they take the Baron? They're going to start hitting the Elder Drake. Dinosaur Club looking for a way to enter. Mamba Mentality trying to make sure that they cannot enter. There's the hook landing onto Mario Flame, but they are okay with that. The hook will land onto Dupless. Dupless will be forced to ult over the wall. And that is unstoppable. And oh my god, Quick Slice gets the double kill. And they are pushing down with the Elder and the Baron. The Elder coin flip. Oh, we all know about the Elder coin flip. They're looking to push down for an inhibitor. That's the bottom lane inhibitor. Will go down. There is the Lantern. And they will now play it back. Will they hit their empowered Baron recalls? Mamba Mentality now up 3k. And the Jinx is now 9 and 6 and 4. I'm pretty sure the most damage, the most gold in the game is still on the... Actually, it's now on Jinx. Quick Slice just got so much gold. Quick Slice just got so much gold. How did he catch up to Jinx? It could be a death bush here. Ooh, hook barely does not land onto Coach Kirk. Mamba Mentality looking for the death bush. That's a tower going to Mamba Mentality in the top lane. Looking for more. They still have the Elder buff. At least I believe they still have the Elder buff. And it looks like the Dinosaur Club will be having to give up the top lane inhibitor. They do in fact still have the Elder buff, right? It looks like the Elder buff just dropped off. Okay. And that is 2 inhibitors down. It does the hook. Oh, barely doesn't land. Oh, but the charm will land on Mario Flames. Mario Flames is gone. Where'd he go? Dupless is doing so much damage. Oh, there's the flash charm. Oh, and they get another one. 2 picks for Dupless. Coach Kirk not hitting the pulverize after the headbutt. But that is Ari's R and Flash and Ignite. Very significant, but very huge catch-outs from Dupless here. As those death timers are lengthy. Quick Slice is dead for 30 seconds. Very good vision control from Dinosaur Club to pull that one out. Can they defend this inhibitor? Will they attempt to defend this inhibitor? They do have Malphite, Yasuo. They do have 4 members left alive. They may look for it. There is the charm landing, and there's the kick, and there's the kick back into the ultimate, and there is the redemption, and there's the shutdown. Ari is dead. Ari is dead. There's the ultimate from Ezreal. Looks like someone will get really, very low. That will be Young Slider will get taken down by the Alistar, but that's a double kill. There is the Jinx Rocket going down the center of the map. Will not hit the Ezreal. It's like both teams. I wanted to be MLB pitches. Wild throws. Back and forth between these two teams. And the Baron is alive. What's up, yo? What's up, Clean King? What is up? There are many, many things.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Let's engage onto Tony 2 Raw. Be one of the more difficult people for them to engage on. There is the, oh my god, so much damage onto Hacksaw from Dupless. The charm almost one shots the tank. There is another Elder here. This could be another Elder coin flip. The game has gone on long enough for us to see 2 spicy Elder plays. There's the teleport coming in from Hacksaw. They're looking for the engage. There's the engage from Coach Kirk. There's the engage from Hacksaw. There's the ultimate from the Yasuo. Dupless is very low. Gonna have to run out. And the ADC is dead. Dupless is running far away from the fight. This is looking like it could be an Elder Dragon for Mamba Mentality. The Delightful Jew is looking to run away. Will not be able to run away. That'll be another Elder Dragon going up to Mamba Mentality. And they are pushing down the bottom lane. Malphite is on a killing spree. Echo has slain the Elder Dragon. It is just the man, the myth, the legend, Dupless left alive and will get taken down by Quick Slice. That is the last Nexus Tower. That is the Nexus. That is the win for Mamba Mentality and the ace. And the game. GG from Mentality. What a back and forth game. 37 minutes, almost a 38-minute game. One of the longest games I think we've had this season. And what a back and forth game that was. Wait. Wrong one. There we go. Oh my god. That game was exciting. That game was back and forth. Look at the score lines. Look at Dupless, 16, 6, and 8, doing his absolute best. Look at Mario Flames, 1, 6, and 23. Look at the damage being put out by Dupless. Dupless putting out massive amounts of damage, followed up by Quick Slice and Ezreal and the Echo. What a good game. So